Alrighty. Happy to have you here, folks. This is the sixth. I think it's the sixth stream of this game. It's been a couple of days since I streamed this. Last stream was about a RetroCon that I was at, and I was doing that from the phone. So I'm back to the actual game that I was playing now, so that's cool. Get everything straightened up here. Well, that blinking light's going to drive me crazy, but that's alright. Alright, happy to have you guys here. Welcome. Let me pause on my... up here. Yes, okay. So I actually don't remember what I was supposed to be doing, but it can't be too bad over here, whatever this is. Like, oh, I have these in and I don't need them because my sound is actually coming through my speakers. Oops. But anyway, happy to have you here. Actually, the video about this game will be coming out Sunday, Lord willing. Well, this is one of the games in it, at least. But I can't be too far from finishing this game, right? What's up, John Douglas? How are you doing, man? I see a Yo. Heavy Man Vacation. Alarock, what's up, buddy? How are you? I'm doing well. How are you? Let's see. There's a claw. Otto built the tower up north, but Pazuzu invaded it. Pazuzu! Doing good, closing on 100 pre-orders. Oh, for the next book? That's wonderful, dude. Congratulations. Can I, Shelly? Love you. Doing good. Last been busy, but things are going well. Well, that's good to hear, man. I'm very glad to hear that. I guess I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, things are going well, but I'm just busy. Going really well, but busy. So, I was getting ready to. I was waiting to make sure Eric's in here before because Eric was like talking about me going live late. And I said, I have a good reason. Let's see. Like how it looks like Nest there, doesn't it? I love climbing on the roof, but in this wind, no way. But this would have been before Nest, probably? Well, not before the first. Well, it was still... No, it was Ninten is what they called him on the other one, right? So, yeah. Hey, what's going on, Nick? How you doing? Oh, I understand, Nick. It is a PT for your left shoulder. Dude, I hope it's going well. You just probably wore out from PT, right? What's going on? Who's this? OG something or another. I can't see your message. Oh, it's on multi-stream. Shame on me. There we go. I should be able to see it now. But what's going on, man? Welcome. Where's Norma? Have you seen her? I've been in here, right? I'm watching chat rather than paying attention. Shame on me. Maybe they told me where I need to go, but I'm not, like, sure. What's this guy? Are you Otto? Later. My daughter Norma went to the tower up north using my Rainbow Road. Oh, crap. Doesn't she know it's dangerous? But the powerful wind from Mount Gale broke the road-making machine, and Norma's stuck there until the wind dies down. Lee, let's keep on going. The crystal wind might be in that mountain. Okay, so we're going to go north, I guess. Wiki Eric is here. Alicia, what's going on, Ryan? How you doing, man? I'm sure you can hook me up. Ryan, I hope you're doing well tonight. Happy to have you guys here again. I've been busting butt. Like, I've been at this computer until like I left earlier today. I had been at this computer. I told my niece and nephew, I was like, I'm pretty confident I've been at this desk at this computer for like 30 of the last 48 hours. It's been something ridiculous. So I've been editing video and trying to get, well, when I wasn't editing video, I was scripting and doing other stuff. Just a bunch of YouTube stuff, man. Like busy YouTube stuff. What's this? A chocobo? I thought it was just part of the wind thing. Good sir, good to catch a stream. I missed one or two watching Stanley. Oh, absolutely, dude. Totally get it. I'm happy to. Well, I mean, I've actually not been as active on stream as I intended to be, because I've been working on other junk. Can I go? I can't go north. Huh. I can go right. I could go to the Windhole Temple in Mount Gale. I wonder where I need to go. I probably should go ahead and blast through these. But, ooh, I got 2 sets of those I need to get through. Huh. Let's see. Carolina has a chance to clinch their second cup if they get 2 more wins. Nice. Let's see how this works with the... Yeah. Ooh, he's losing his head already. It's good. But yeah, things have been a little crazy, but good. We did... What's going on, CM? If you do get around to playing that game, you should make a video on it. The Puss in Boots Connect game? Oh, absolutely. Well, the tricky thing is, like, it would be hard for me to do a video about something like Puss in Boots. Because it's not an RPG, right? And so, like, people come to my channel expecting RPGs. And if I make a video not about RPGs, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. But it'd be fun, maybe to stream and fart around, talk about it. Yeah. It's a cool thing. Like, I'm very happy, very grateful for the viewership that I get on videos and such. But if I put out a video that's not RPGs, man, it really hurts. Greetings. What's going on, Eric? Let me ask you while you're in here. As soon as you pop in, I got questions, Eric. I just talked to Otto. He mentioned the Rainbow Road and that his daughter was at Mount Gale. Do I need to go to the Windhole Tunnel first, or I just go straight up to Mount Gale? Lee's going to have a review of a dishwasher next Thursday, which is kind of interesting. I do actually have a video coming out next Thursday. So, because my intention was to have one Friday and Sunday. Instead, it's going to be, well, I'm probably cooked here. It said it's going to be Sunday and Thursday. Fart around like the enemy's dying in Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Yep. Your chance Pixel Bro really not Pixel Bro RPG. That is true. But it is all RPG videos now. So name doesn't matter. It's what's on there, right? Bombs. Oh, okay, good to know. Dishwasher Thursday. So, by the way, what's up, Brandon? Happy to have you here. And Dark Lord Vader, happy to have you here, dude. Good to be able to sit in here and chat with you guys. I really enjoyed doing the stream the other night with Nathan and chatting with you all, but I feel like it makes it a little easier to respond to everybody when I can see this, keep up with it. You're the RPG guy now, just embrace it, gotta. Yep. I love it too, man. I love RPGs. Just, but, you know, there's other games I like, obviously, but it's just I gotta be mindful. This is what we're playing. You needed a Thunder Rock to create a Rainbow Bridge road thing because it's just Tower Beyond. You get that at the mountain east of the town. Okay, thank you. It's the best genre anyway. I would agree. I think it is. Well, yeah. I don't even have to say I think. It is my favorite. So. I give the people what they want. So the reason I was streaming so late, Eric, is my wife and I and a couple of my friends just got back from watching Weird Al in concert. So I'm fresh off a Weird Al concert, and it was awesome. It was so good. And Puddle's Pity Party was the opening act too, and that was incredible. Laser, it's a tough call, man. Like, I don't even think it was really much of a product of its time. I like it quite a bit. Apparently it wasn't well received back in the day either. But I think it's just what I called it in the video that's coming out Sunday is like it's comfort food. It's just like fast food stuff. It's don't overthink it, just eat it and enjoy it. Yeah, dude, Puddle's Pity Party was awesome. I never heard of the dude until that, and it was great. Let me listen to a lot of his music. You suck, Lee. I can't step to me not doing this. I don't want to miss another year watching you blunder for confusion in Bazooka's Tower. It's going to be bad, dude. I have no doubt. I'm going to grind through these real quick. So we're going to give this a little fast forward action. Try to burn through these while I sit and chat with you guys. Knock this out real quick. It's just the boring stuff anyway, right? It does give me a chance to talk to chat though, so I do like that part. What song did Al close the night with? Yoda, actually. He closed with Yoda, and it was awesome. It was so good. Love some Weird Al. My wife and I watch the movie every 6 months or so. Always a good time. You know, I actually haven't seen the movie yet. Shame on me. Let's see here. Did he play the... Yeah, he played the American Pie Star Wars song. And then he played Yoda right after that. And those were the last 2 songs he played. Really? Yep, we'll just grinding this out real quick. Prisma Droid. And then after this grind is over, we're going to get back into running into the... Or get into the cave, I guess. After I die to this round right here. There we go. Yeah. Let's try it again. Alright, they're not going to let me... I'm going to have to heal. Trying to kind of cheese my way through that. But... What's going on, Kajiro? Welcome, man. Happy to have you. Action RPG and action adventure is my favorite game genre. Absolutely. Right now, I've sunk over 13 hours into the Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Ooh, so that's one I actually want to play too. I haven't played it yet, though. I'm really excited to eventually play it. But dude, I just got like 1,000 things I want to play right now. I'm like really. I think the ADHD of gaming, I won't say necessarily straight up ADHD, but the ADHD of gaming is kicking my butt right now. Yeah, the Daniel Radcliffe one. Yeah, dude, I love Daniel Radcliffe too. And I like biographical movies, and I like the ones that are even weirder, like almost like where so much of that is fake. I think it's so funny. Yeah, I would like that, Eric. I'm new to the channel. What other games do you typically stream? You seem like a nice, positive guy. Thank you so much, Laser Dog. It's extremely kind of you. What other games do you... So, I have been just picking an RPG and like playing through it. And I was thinking about... I don't know where to go next. I'm thinking about doing Adventures of Elliot, which is a newer game, and I'm usually into retro games, but it's retro RPG style-ish. It's kind of like an action-adventure that's coming out June 18th, right? So, I'm really thinking about doing that one next. Not positive yet. Replaying the original Secret of Mana, dude. Are you mad because your partner's eating all the candy? Because I would understand completely. Get caught up here. I do enjoy horror. Well, it can make it hard to go. Pick one. Can't kill bosses unless magic is used. Oh, yeah. We can make it hard to pick one when you look at a wall of games in your backlog. Dude, it's unreal. Are you a Pokemon guy at all? I am not, Laser Dog. Like, just not interested, basically. Shining Force is a good one, OG. I've played a little bit of Shining Force, but I've not beaten the game. So that'd be cool to sit and play completely through it. I'll be honest, I've considered doing... I thought about going... I've already beaten Mother 1, right? I thought about doing... And I've beaten Mother 2 many times. But I was thinking about playing through Mother 1, 2, and 3 like in a row. Because I've never beaten Mother 3. And it's kind of... It's also on my desires list right now. Watch some of your older streams and had a laugh when you finished Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Like, oh, and I mentioned it. Yep, dude, it's crazy. See, Francisco mentioned Mother 3 right there. You jump the dork. Probably can't catch him. He uses power of wind and some other just completely down. Oh, okay. I did. I watched all that stuff. Dark Lord Vader. I can't wait for that. I mean, kind of a... I don't know what's the word. I'm very optimistic that because that was also announced, because that game was announced, I'm hoping. Oh, good. I'm hoping that I'll be able to pick up some more views on my next video, which is about Final Fantasy games. So I'm really hoping somebody will jump onto that, you know? Hit detection's weird, and having to wait. Like when I was little, I just wanted to keep stabbing on Secret of Mana, just to keep hitting and hitting and hitting. But you really do have to just kind of wait. Otherwise, they just don't take the damage, right? I did enjoy first-gen Pokemon. Like the first game I played through Red and I played through X. I was like, yep, same stuff. So I'm good. Have I played the game Monster Rancher? I have. I played Monster Rancher on the PlayStation 1, but I've never beaten Monster Rancher. Oops. And I don't have a lot of interest in doing so. I'll tell you a game that is kind of Pokemon-ish that I've been really enjoying is World of Final Fantasy, actually. And playing World of Final Fantasy made me think about Ni no Kuni. And it makes me want to go back and play the original Ni no Kuni. But then I also want to play through Ni no Kuni 2, which I've never done. So I'm just all over the place. Dang, dude, $35 that's a good deal, isn't it? For Pokemon Gold. Switch 2 versions of Xenoblade Chronicles. Yeah, I know, dude. Cortisol levels are negative. I know, I saw your post about it, man. You hit the switches, you only have some of the floors to seal them off. Once you seal them, all of them, find the reason the tower, go suck on it. Dang. It stops being a use your axe to flip the switches and lock the elevator from being able to go to that floor. Okay. So you actually just have to chase this guy around? Oh, absolutely, Prisma. If you do a whole series of the Mother Stream, yeah, I'm interested for sure. I've been juggling Final Fantasy IV on DS and Final Fantasy... Oh, okay, so, again, videos coming out Sunday about... It's like the other Final Fantasy games, right? But it's like just some weird Final Fantasy titles. This one is one of them. World of Final Fantasy Type 0 HD, which I friggin' loved. I've loved every moment of that game so far. I'm not beating it. I went ahead and, for the sake of the video, I was like, I'm never going to get through this game before the video's out, so I read the rest of the story and everything, and looked at some footage and stuff, and I was like, okay, yeah, but that game is so good, man. I was really enjoying that, and the same thing with Final Fantasy IV Heroes of Light. Really liked it. Just a lot of stuff that just I want to beat, you know. I enjoy the pit battles in WoW. Oh wow, maybe like World of Warcraft. You just seal the floors and you can find him if he leaves. Okay. Okay. Fire Emblem games, absolutely. Fire Emblem Awakening. Loved it, dude. Beat that one. Absolutely love that game. Let's see. So, do I not need to go... Eric, let me ask you this. There's this Windhole Temple. Do I need to go there before I go up to this Gaia place, or is it just not necessary to go here? Let's see. I've beaten Fire Emblem Shadows of Valencia. I beat Fire Emblem Awakening. I beat Fire Emblem Three Houses. I didn't beat the two Pokemon-like games. There was two that came out right next to each other. I played them, and I own them, but I haven't beaten them. I haven't beaten the newest one with the blue and red hair lady or dude. And but I'm excited about the new one anyway. You failed to finish Type 0 4 times, dude. I've liked what I played of for sure. I think it's stellar. Like, I love how dark it is. Preserving Light, what's up? How are you? Welcome. Okay. Crystal Project? Yeah, I saw you talking about Crystal Project, actually. Which is like Final Fantasy, right? Go in and find out. I think Awakening was peak of the series. Oh, Awakening was incredible. I have played a little bit of the first one. I've not played Sacred Stones at all. I don't think I played it at all. I played a bit of the first one, or the first one we got in the US. I played a little bit of the Shadow Dragon NES re-release for the Switch, but not much of it. What the heck was that? What did I just grab? I didn't even look at what I got out of that box, dude. Was not even paying attention. Let's go try it again. I have not got to it yet, but I thought it was about a school. It is about a school, Nick. And here's what I stopped playing it because of the school thing. And then what I ended up doing was I found out you could just skip all the school stuff. So I was like, screw it. Didn't even do the rest of the school stuff, man. I started skipping everything I could possibly do. Didn't do any of the relationship stuff and just pushed the story. I loved it. Huh, that's weird, Brandon. I guess, is it all that weird action? Because, I mean, it is kind of like slow at sometimes and fast sometimes. Find a crystal, get a new job. Oh, I like it. What job are you using when you level up and patch your stats? Oh, that's cool. It kind of works like Eldar Saga then. We also support skipping school. Yeah, Smitty. Smitty knows. You change your progression levels to gain stats to make the characters. Oh, neat. A teacher skipping the school stuff? Yeah, dude, absolutely skip it every time. I hate the school stuff, dude. Yep. Well, I'm talking about the school stuff in Fire Emblem, right? The characters do play very different. Like the flute lady, very cool. Yeah, I actually don't really like the Persona games for that purpose, dude. I don't like the whole stuff, you know, the whole like going to school and the school simulator junk. Well, my life is school, dude. I don't want to do that crap. Just make a teacher's assistant play the school stuff. I like it. Was the axe I think it was the strongest one I had last. Yeah, the social... I don't like social sims, honestly. Oh, that's awesome, Dark Lord Vader. So, something I saw that is very, very, very expensive that I would like to have. I'd like to pre-order, but I don't think I will. Like, I cannot justify it. Let me think about it. The Pinocchio game. What's that game called? Lies of P, Switch 2 edition. I Am 8-Bit is doing a version that has an actual puppet. It has an actual puppet, but it's like $400 maybe. I was like, oh my gosh, that's insane. Look at this bomb does. What did that bomb do sometimes? Yeah, Smitty. I mean, I like school. Like, I like teaching school, obviously. But, excuse me, I like teaching school, but I don't want to go to school and teach school, then come home and play school and help my kids out with homework and do more school. Yeah. Yeah, Eric, about the chest, I just force of habit, man. Yeah, absolutely, Ryan. I really do think... Ooh. Dang. Did that just happen to kill me at the... Well, this is cooked. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I actually have Lies of P on the PlayStation 5, maybe? I think I have a digital copy. But it looks really good. And I've been meaning to play it, I just haven't done it. Yeah. Did it just cast death? What the heck is that? Let's try that again. Playing a game about running a store? Yeah, dude. That's what I mentioned that to Nathan a couple times. Doesn't white do a lot of damage? I'd given Nathan a hard time about that. I was like, there's this game, it's about playing, it's like store simulator or something like that. And I was like, dude, well, don't you want to run a store, then come home and play a game about running a store? That sounds like so much fun. almost pre-ordered Fable when I saw it pop up on Steam this week, but I was like, nope, it's Microsoft. Wait for the reviews. Yep. Yeah, I think too. Like, I don't get any kind of rush to. Am I dumb? Maybe. No, I'm not dumb. I'm not too dumb. When it comes to pre-orders, if it's digital, like they're not going to run out of copies, right? So it's like, what's the harm in not pre-ordering, right? What's going on, Froyo? Happy to see you. Welcome. I probably should have healed her, but here she is. Probably cooked. Oh, maybe not. My claw eats frogs alive. Well, that's nice. Only C-sealed. Oh, frig. Having done both jobs, I assure you they are not. Yeah, that's like, students would ask me when I used to tell them I worked at a local video game store. They're like, dude, that's awesome. And I was like, well, it's probably not what you think it is. And when I worked at those stores, too, people that started working there, some people don't last very long in stores like that. Like, they have an unrealistic expectation of what it is to work in a store like that. It's like to work in like a video store, like video rental store, which I worked in as well for a little while, or a video game store. Yeah, it's very enjoyable, but it's basically cleaning. So it's just cleaning, and organizing. If I remember correctly, Eric says White was the name of the spell in the original release of Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy II. Oh, neat. Which game has you most excited from all the consoles? Console Direct has been happening. Probably the Final Fantasy HD game or HD 2D game. Well, I'm really stoked about that. I'm of course excited about the new Final Fantasy VII game. It's probably a toss up between those two. I'm really liking the remakes of 7. I know a lot of people. It's a game that is polarizing, but I'm really enjoying it so far. So I'm excited for the new one. But the new HD Final Fantasy is one I'm particularly excited about. And I wrote down some other ones too. There was just so many good games mentioned. The only reason to a digital stuff is free stuff. Yep. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Dragonclaw also inflicts a ridiculous number of stats effects, including instant death. Oh wow, I did not know that. People don't realize that work is work. It doesn't matter what it is. Yeah, still work, right? So Ocarina Remake actually was the one announcement that did make me cry. So I saw it and I was like, I told Justice when she was watching it with me, and she was really excited about Piku Niku too, and I'm very excited about that too because she loves Piku Niku. Which is probably like we might be the only two fans or something. I don't know. But because we don't talk to anybody about Piku Niku. But I was like, Justice, when they're probably going to show this game, this Final Fantasy or this Ocarina of Time remake. I said, I'm probably going to cry. I just want you to have a heads up. When they started showing like the tapestry, I was like, she's like, you all right? And I turned around and it's like tears in my eyes. And I was like, it's overwhelming. You were excited about Final Fantasy Resonance, but I played Xvius up till it shut down. So I said they already know. Oh, so it is 100% Xvius just remade, kind of like what they did with Octopath Zero. I'm also excited about this Switch 2 version of Xenoblade Chronicles because I've never finished that game. I shouldn't even say that. I've never played much of the game. I don't need to get that. So that'll be enjoyable to get a hold of that and play it on the Switch 2 on the updated version. The story is the first season. Okay. Oh, wow. That's a lot. I think what they did with I could be wrong, but I think what they did with Octopath Traveler was just they did the one game and just filled it with that stuff, dude. And I mean, Octopath Traveler 0 is a long game. It's another one that I need to sit down and finish. I put like 20 hours in and just quit. Metaphor, seeing Metaphor coming out for the Switch is exciting. I've already got it on PS5 though, so I won't be buying it again. But it's one my dear lover. It's one I want to. Come on now. Is he going to kill him? Okay. It's good grief. I forgot what I was saying, dude. I get so frustrated at instant death spells. That's probably one of my least favorite things about the Dragon Quest series is thwack and whack and all that junk. I'm like, give me a friggin' break, man. Like, just bad luck is what it is. Like a 1 in 8 chance of just dying. But only played the original. So I've never beaten Xenogears either. I played very little of it. I played it when I beat the game last year. I bought Xenoblade Chronicles X and I played, dude, like a day of that. I'm ashamed to say I've beaten the original on I beat the original on this Wii U. And just haven't played much of the Switch version at all. You have to play a single Octopath game. They're great, dude. Brandon, I don't know why you haven't played Octopath 1 or 2. I would encourage you to start with 1 just because once you play 2, 1 it does not feel very good. 1 is really good until you play 2, then you go, holy crap, 2 is great. Metaphor, dude, Metaphor is really, really enjoyable. I just stopped. Thunderbolts, what's up, man? Welcome. Instant kill stuff sucks. I agree. I do need to play Xenogears. Yeah, otherwise it's cheating. Exactly. 10-second death counter appearing above your noggin. That actually doesn't bother me as much because you can react to that. Like if somebody gives me Doom or whatever, I can cure that with an item. When they just pop in, they're like whack, 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 whack. I'm like, come on, dude. I can tell you that you're not on the right path of this bridge. Oh, bottom path. Okay. I'm the same way with 3. I got bored with 3 and quit. 2, I played completely through and I absolutely loved it. Really? That's awesome, John. So I should be going down this way? You're right. It is whack when they whack you like that. That whack is whack. Frustrating. All right, I've been hammering this cherry or this Coke Zero now for the coffee to try to stay awake. I appreciate you guys hanging out and talking to me about some RPGs and stuff. I love it. Me, real sadly, I've not played a Zelda game since Ocarina of Time. I'm a single Fire Emblem game and none of this. Ooh, Brandon, there's a lot for you to. I won't say it's sad. That's exciting that you have so much opportunity for excellence to experience, dude. A whole plate full of stuff when you're ready. Thank you, Kojiro. So, what's funny, Kojiro, is like I had your stream pulled up when I was working yesterday. I was just working my butt off on working on my video, right? Which is on Patreon, by the way, if you guys want to check it out early. If you're a Patreon member, I'm not trying to do a setting on Patreon, but if you're a Patreon member, that's one of the perks. It's up there if anybody's interested. If anybody's on Patreon already. But it comes out Sunday, if you want to just wait. But anyway, I was working on that video. You were streaming. I had it pulled up on this top thing, this top monitor here. And my wife walked by and saw like the lady, the woman on your stream, and she was like, "What are you watching?" I was like, "Oh, it's Kojiro." Last Nintendo system I owned was an N64. Dang. It's Pazuzu. you'll never meet him. The Headless Horseman. Eric, dude, thank you, man.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb,
Not necessary, man. I really appreciate it.
Greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. You name it.
He said, you are sufficiently good money that takes my guidance. Take my money, nerd. Thank you, man. Thank you for the support. Also, white is the most effective spell against the boss. He resists fire damage, if I'm remembering this correctly. Good to know. So, white. Thank you, man, so much. By the way, I don't want you to think I'm just blowing through money, like your guys' money. I told you, like I did that stream and was talking about, I bought all that junk at that con. I need to do a stream where I'm pulling stuff off the shelf and showing you, but I've already been doing some of it. I can show you. Now this is mostly jank. This is mostly just jank games I pulled off the shelf to sell, but every little bit adds up. So I got a big stack of games that plus this stack of DS games, which I'll show, like I'll do a video and show you guys. This one's actually expensive. The rest of them is garbage. Jewel Dozer is pretty expensive. That's over $100. So you didn't have chair there. Yeah, I didn't have to show chair for that one. But I'm getting rid of some junk. So, and when I do this, like whenever I'm going to do a stream pull all the junk that I'm like cleaning the walls, basically. Yeah, those are ones I'm getting rid of. I'll show you guys, and if there's anything you're interested in, I can sell you stuff for cheaper than you would pay anywhere else. But otherwise, I'm going to take it to Nathan at the Gaming Co., and I'll stream with him too and be like, you know, what do you pay for this stuff, Nathan? That should be kind of interesting. What's up, Toad Who Codes? Brandon Tackett, are you still in chat, dude? I want to show you something I got. Alone in the dark, not scared. Alone with a dork, terrifying. Being a girl in a dork store, terrifying. According to my wife. I assumed it would be scary anyway, but my wife was like, this is bad. But Brandon, if you're in... Yeah, dude. Okay, so did you see what I got when I went to that RetroCon, dude? If you have not, I got to show you. I'm really, really excited about having it. Holy Grenadier, what's up, man? My king, missed you, bro. Been moving and busy. Ooh, so haven't been able to catch your streams. Hope I'm doing good. I'm doing very well, man. Thank you so much. Oh, speaking of some good stuff. Oh, my lordy. I got a dead hero. 1 second. Oh, no, not a big deal at all. I just wanted to show you. It's one that I've wanted for years and years. Like, I've wanted it since childhood, dude. And I finally broke down and got it. But now I gotta sell stuff to make up for the price. Because, like, I can't just pull that money. I don't have that kind of money, you know. But I'm just selling stuff out of my collection to make up for that. And I think this is gonna be good for me too, because there's a lot of stuff I just will not play. I'll buy something and go, well, I might play that. But then the cool thing is that some of this stuff usually goes up in price, and I can pull it off the shelf and go sell it and buy stuff I do want. But dude, look, Brandon, I was so excited, dude. Albert Odyssey. I've wanted that game since childhood. Like, I remember seeing it in magazines and just being stoked about, like, how cool it looked. I was like, I don't even have a Sega Saturn, you know, but I wanted to play it so bad. But I actually bought a copy of it, a complete in box. Beautiful, beautiful copy, dude. I'm very excited about it. So, it is lovely. And the guy that was selling it just took care of his stuff, dude. Yeah. I'm very happy to have that in my collection. So, fortunately, I didn't have any more money. Because if I did have money, I was afraid to drop any more money because I was like, I gotta sell stuff to make up for this again. But that guy had he had so many good games. He had Shining Force 2, which I wanted. He had Phantasy Star 4, which I wanted. He had Eye of the Beholder for Sega CD that I wanted. He had Dark Wizard for the Sega CD that I wanted. He had Lunar, which I used to own for Sega CD, and I sold it like an idiot. I'd like to have that, but I'm not as worried about that one. What else was that? Oh, he had Vi for the Sega CD that I wanted. Shining Force 3 for the Sega Saturn. Shining Shining Wisdom. No, wait. Shining the Holy Ark for Sega Saturn. He just had, like, incredible stuff, dude. Incredible stuff in incredible conditions. So, but I was like, fortunately, I didn't have money, and I was, because I'd be like moving everything off the shelf. So, I do have a Saturn. I've had a Saturn for years at this point. So, and I have a modded Saturn, but I wanted that actual game. And I think, like, having the physical game is going to encourage me to actually do it. Actually play completely through it. When I play through that game, I'm gonna play through it on hardware. Thank you, Brett Steele. I appreciate you, man. What are you making for lunch? He had Dragon Force too, Ryan. He recommended Dragon Force, and I was like, dude, I'd rather have Albert Odyssey. Yeah, Phantasy Star 4, dude. That's a very expensive one, too. First of all, it's a great game. It came out late in the life cycle as well. And another issue with it is that it has that box, you know, that paper box. And so those are... There we go. The paper box is hard to deal with. Or they die. Oh, sorry, they fall apart, and they rip, and they tear easily, and so the condition worsens quickly out of those. After my heart surgery, I plan to make a trip to visit some friends up and down the coast. I plan to make... Oh, dude, if you come to the game, you come to my area, dude, I want to visit with you. That'd be great. Even without collecting, dude, you can find all kinds of cool junk in the Gaming Co. All kinds of cool stuff. Dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z. Black Force ham and cheese. Didn't the Dragon Force band name themselves that? Did they really? If they did, that's freaking cool. Wes, I'm so sorry, dude. Man, Wes, I'm excited about some more From. It's been a dandy season. I haven't even put a hurt on this guy yet. Brandon, are you watching From? Me and Wes talk about From all the time. I am loving it. Absolutely, John. Hey, John, while you're in here, John, guys, in case you didn't know, you probably do already, I mean, because we hang out pretty often, all of us. John is an author, and he has pre-orders for his book. So if you're interested in owning something from the published John A. Douglas, why don't you link that? Can you link that, John? You know, I never mind you linking that stuff, dude. We're talking about your stuff. I don't mind a bit. I got a whiteboard with theories on it. Oh, that's exciting. So I've seen... Oh, that horse. That horse is not doing well. Brandon, Wes and I saw this theory, or I saw a theory that somebody shared with me, and Wes said he thinks he might be on point. I think he might be on point. I think I'm with writing the theory of... I'm with the theory that it's all childhood games. So, like, Old Maid explains the people around town sort of stuff. Have you seen that one? Matrix free on YouTube. Might watch that. Oh, dude, heck yeah! Matrix is one of my favorite movies, dude. I actually like all three of the Matrix movies, which is Oh, wow! Horse down. He's rocking and rolling though. Oh, uh-oh. We're out of those. Screw it. Finally going through Boys Season 5. I saw that apparently the The Boys is getting another series? HOTD Season 3. So, oh, House of the Dragon. Yeah, my wife and I are pretty excited about that too, Ryan. Screw it. All good, John. I was thinking they could be a Fae, since Fae is derived from Latin, and Fae feed off fears. Oh. That's interesting. Yes, there you go. It's not just childhood games, but a lot of references to go back to real work. Children's books, too. Some really interesting stuff about that, dude. Hey, did it. Cool. New Boys series is a prequel about Soldier Boy and his World War II hero team. Oh, nice. Have you seen Invincible? Yeah, I love Invincible too. I'm caught up on The Boys and Invincible currently. Both. Which I guess The Boys is over now. But yeah, I liked it a lot. I was really... It's a vault show. I'm down for that. I was like, I'm really bummed that Gen V is over. Like, I really like Gen V. I got me a Thunder Rock. So now what I do with the Thunder Rock? Is there anything up here? Did I just go the wrong way? Ooh, what's this? What's that? A tasty snack? Okay. I will do that. I need to go buy some more of those things. Dude, I love Gen V. It could still be a child thing because the Victor was seeing how the only survivor will be a young boy. Yep. You know, like The Boys, my book is middle finger to it. Altruistic, no deconstructed heroism. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what happens with Ethan in that setup. Victor's so interesting, dude. Nice. Helmet. I'm the only person watching on Twitch. I just switched to YouTube. It's your call. There's 9 people on Twitch right now, which ain't bad. It's definitely been worse. There's 20 on YouTube. Well, 20 on the horizontal YouTube. I'm not sure about vertical YouTube. Thank you, Nick, for posting on Twitch. Begging Mr. Chris, let you kill my stimmies or casting life on them. Frig, dude. That's exciting. Good to know. Where's exit? I have exit here somewhere. There it is. First one. See you, John. I'm gonna go buy. Can I buy? I'll go. I'll just run over here. We will have to get together sometime to talk about From. Oh, absolutely, dude. Sounds good to me. Can I just keep running? Do I have to walk through Focus Tower to go buy? I bet I do. I want to go buy some more of these grapes or whatever they are. What's going on, Rugal? How you doing, man? Seeds. There we go. Is there anywhere else I can go buy those, Eric? Ah. Actually, I remember where there's a warp up here. I know that much. I think it's up here. Oh my gosh, lady. It's in the fireplace, isn't it? Did I go the wrong friggin' way? I bet I did. That's funny. Go all the way to the Balam Garden. Firebird! I should need to buy a piston of these things. Firebird. Oh yeah. So, is this the person? Yeah. Surely I won't need more than 20. Let's say Burnerberg. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Eric. Sure about that new Final Fantasy? I did, Holy Grenadier. I'm so excited for it. Oh, okay, so apparently I don't have the thing for this one. Bummer. Where everyone's food is well done. Ugh. Disgusting. Yeah, no crest. So Wes, I am down for it either way. I am down for it and excited about it either way. Burn everything and put ketchup on it, right? I'm hoping it's not a one-to-one remake with some improvements. 27. Yeah, I'm down for, again, same thing. Like, I will love it either way. Is this how I get back out of here? I don't remember, dude. It is. I can't talk to you because they're still chewing. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I'm either way, dude. I'll be really excited about it. That was like, you know, I played Ocarina of Time the day it came out, and it took me years to beat it, finally. But I mean, I played it and played it and played it, and it's like it had been a long time since I played it, right? But then when I played it not too long ago for an N64 video, I guess maybe last year around this time, for an N64 video, I was like, my goodness, this game is still incredible. I was kind of like, it can't be as good as I remember it. Nope, it's great. Stoked about this HD game coming out. Stinky Gamers here, he calls it. Ocarina Stinky Game. Yep. Okay, so I have this Thunder Crystal now. Alright. Oh yeah, dude. Such a great game. People who warble and say something about it was the greatest game ever made, and how dare you even refer to it as the best thing ever. A lot of people do think of it as the best game. It doesn't get much better than that, dude. I actually really like Breath of the Wild as well. Absolutely, Holy. Thank you so much for being here. Twilight Princess is way up on my list as well. In the tower, you see switches on even number of floors. Flick the switch with your axe. The elevator won't go past that floor. Okay. Oops. Let's do this. Do what with your what? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Are you Norma? I was afraid no one would find me, but now I can go home. Your dad's waiting for you. Yippee! Axe, yes, axe. Oh, it's a dandy game, Eric. I think a lot of people, most I would argue, of the gaming community will recognize it as a masterpiece. I don't know, she's just hanging out there, dude. Was there to talk about the next open world Zelda is going to be like Wind Waker? Oh, huh, interesting. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Cut down some birdies.
Leaf House has a gun!
I'm not sure, Nick. What made you want to play this? I think somebody mentioned it. I was just like, I've never beaten this game, and it's not hard. It's just, so that's kind of appealing to me. What's going on, Bubby Cat? How you doing, man? And Fruity, what's up, man? Welcome. There's a lot of good stuff on the Switch, like coming for the Switch too, I should say. When was the last time I played 7 or 8? I played 8 not too long ago to refresh my memory of it. Oh. I wish I would. Let me back that up. I didn't see what he said. I was waiting for you, you little beast. Alright. That was floor 1. Ocarina of Time is made now. Does anyone really want to go through Square Lost Woods again? See if something like Breath of the Wild. Yeah. I actually didn't like the forest in Breath of the Wild either. I just don't like that forest setup, dude. Oh, I played Final Fantasy VIII not too long ago to refresh my memory of it. And then I also played, I haven't played Final Fantasy VII, the original, or any, like, form of the original game in a very long time. I actually thought about doing the, Seventh Heaven stuff and putting a bunch of mods on and playing through that as well. Yeah, it's just, that's not for me. Wes, I don't like that sort of stuff where it's like you're blind and trying to find your way through that. I did not find that enjoyable in the least. But I mean, I still do it obviously because the rest of the game rocks. Twice, wow. Broke the game, never possible. Allow myself to draw magic once per battle. Huh, that's cool. I thought about playing some kind of game where, like, it's a larger game, but doing no fast travel. I think that'd be fun. Just do no fast travel and walk everywhere. So if I was playing like Skyrim or something, I'd make notes to myself where I'd be like, I have to remember to get this when I go to this town because I don't want to turn around and walk back. I think something like that might be kind of fun. Where Winds Meet? I've heard about that. It's a free game, isn't it? Mm. 126 part Skyrim series, right? Ooh, what you thinking, Eric? because my sister loves doing it and give it a shot. And it's interesting if you just roleplay. Huh. That does sound pretty cool. And you know what? I've never played Kingdom Come, so that might be the better choice for me, right? I've beaten Skyrim, so. That's cool, Nick. That Oblivion remake was really, really enjoyable. I haven't played much of it, maybe 5 or 6 hours, but. So once per character per level up, that includes using them. Oh wow, that's a cool concept, Eric. You actually use the dang horse. No fast travel. God. Sad is not people just tortured themselves. But it seems like a lot of people have been doing that sort of stuff. Which is cool. I mean, name the video "Not All Who Wander Are Lost." They just need content. God, that'd be a lot of work. Ooh, excuse me. I'm pretty excited about like, I have a lot of stuff ahead of me to work on. I'm playing Game Boy games right now. Like today I've about beaten Roland's Curse. Because I need to play 5 Game Boy games in the next few days. Roland's Curse is really short, so I'm playing Roland's Curse, Great Greed, Roland's Curse 2, Mysterium. No, not Mysterium. I'm not playing that one. There's 2 more. But I gotta play through some of those. And fortunately, they're not very long. This game is guilty pleasure. Never understood the hate. Yep, it's just chill, dude. It's like, just if people just relax, you know? Hey man, did I not go to the 2nd floor? Does that lead to the 2nd floor over there? Oh, that path down does. Yeah, Dark Lord Vader. I was actually going through a video, getting footage from my footage, and saw where we had talked about Dragon Hammer. I looked it up. 4 times gold to make sure I have enough gold to buy things. Do it, man. I'm glad it's good. I think it looks good, Dark. And disease is that? I know, right? Well, actually, I have to do very soon. Probably before that. Which I think I can knock out probably Roland's Curse 1 and 2 tomorrow. I'm so tired, Fruity. The stairwell you went through had a landing in the middle of it. The landing was floor 2. We went up 2 floors. Was that in... I had 2 landings, but did it have a spot to get off of the other one? I've heard of Ride to Hell. Jackson, something I have to do for a video. I have a video due Thursday, next Thursday, and it's Game Boy Game of the Year. Well, Game Boy games are short, and my last Game Boy video did really well, and I want this video to do well. Like, I have a sponsorship from Blizzard and a sponsorship from BetterHelp coming up, and I want them to do well, so they'll consider, those are products I both like, so I want them to consider me again, so I'm hoping the videos will do well. So I gotta kind of knock those out, and I got them pushed back to Sunday and Thursday, but I'm tired too. Fixing to go to bed. I dashed for 9 hours. Holy crap, Fruity. That's a lot, dude. Do pretty good money. Yeah, there's a lot coming out in September because of that. Caleb Brown, what's up? Let's see if I can stay unblinded Some of the Game Boy RPGs are not long at all, actually. Let's go, Fruity. Looked up patches they have in the Nexus store. There are only 2, which is a patch to fix the game. Okay. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Nick. Do you know which one it is? Love, by the way. How you doing, man? Well, I don't need that crap. Some of the more difficult JRPGs? Not yet. I guess we can go that way. Not yet, J-Rock. That's something I'd like to get into. Most of the stuff, when I think about difficult JRPGs, dude, I think stuff like some of those old Dungeons and Dragons games. I think there was one on the Sega CD. No, it was on the TurboGrafx 16. That was friggin' unreal. Oh my gosh. Like, I can't remember what it's called, but holy moly, it was miserable. It was just not enjoyable because it was so hard. But after I do this Game Boy video and this Final Fantasy video, I think I want to do a Caveman RPGs video. And it's not going to be like all like a Caveman video. I mean, not all Caveman games in particular. But I think about doing something like Chrono Trigger with the Caveman part, Primal Planet, that Metroidvania, Far Cry Primal, Live Alive, and Evo. I think it sounds like a whole lot of fun. But Nick, have a wonderful wonderful night, man. I will talk to you soon, man. Thank you so much for being here. What's the weakness of white and white? Everybody's weak against white, apparently. Everybody's weak against this stick of TNT. I don't understand. It really does a number on people. I would think so. I mean, tactics games are typically pretty harder, I think. And of course, Fire Emblem's unforgiving. These a-holes sure do like their confusion. I've been playing some old PC RPGs like Bard's Tale and Pool of Radiance. They're pretty tough. Yes, they are, dude. I've actually never played Bard's Tale. Pool of Radiance is tough. There's some of those computer RPGs are unreal. Like, it's like you gotta be skilled and lucky, basically, to win some of those. Hey, what's going on, Kiss fan? So, Kiss fan. Okay, let me ask you. I talked to you not long ago, and I don't remember who you are, but I think I talked to you in person, didn't I, Kiss fan? Because I was trying to remember, like, I remember looking at somebody and them talking about Kiss fan being their name. I can't remember who it was. So forgive me. But I've not tried it. Temple of Elemental Evil or Wasteland. Nope. Oh, you said that to Big D. There's that Final Fantasy Marlboro monster inflicts bad breath. Oh, that's funny. I broke the Final Fantasy Tactics disc at Sean's video. Dang First Town with the archers back in the day. Only time a game ever made me rage like that. Dude, yeah. With the archers in Dorter Trade City, is that the first one? We live in North Carolina, dude. Oh, that'd be I'd like to meet you too, dude. An honor. I'd just like to meet you. It'd be an honor to meet you. Hey, by the way, I didn't tell you, or maybe I did. I was at that con the other day, that Columbus con, and one of the guys recognized me. He was like, dude, you look so familiar. And I was like, I kind of beat around the bush for a bit, and I was like, I said, I do YouTube. He was like, you're Pixel Bro Lee. And I was like, I am. So I was really honored. I was so psyched. I was like, dude, thank you. I gave him a bracelet and bought stuff off of him. I was so excited about it. I bought Wasteland 3 on PlayStation 4 because it looked awesome. I haven't played it yet. Yep, one out of probably 2,500 people that are my audience. One person recognized me, so yeah, Hollywood celebrity. What? No, I was so stoked. I actually saw another YouTuber while I was there. I saw two, but there's only one of them I watched.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes,
for fame and
tomatoes,
fortune.
chicken, turkeys, rat.
That's for the fortune, man. I got the fame. That guy recognized me. Yeah, he was like, you should be a person here next year. I was like, dude, nah. I was like, and he said, you should have asked. They would have put you on the panel or whatever. And I was like, dude, like, I didn't want to be presumptuous about anything. And he was like, dude, that's no... He was trying to encourage me, but I was like, man, like, I don't know. Wasteland 3... Same as you just never played it, man. Wes, thank you so much, man. YouTube, how good is Rogue Galaxy? Oh, that is a good question. So, Buddy Morgan's asking about Rogue Galaxy, and he asked me about it, and I've never played it. I know of it, obviously. I think I've owned it on PS2 multiple times, and I think I bought it on the PlayStation Store at some point, but I've never actually played the game. Rudy, I like that you think that one day I will actually get 100,000 subs. That'd be really exciting. Thank you for your vote of confidence. It's not presumptuous. You're very knowledgeable about classic video games. You definitely should be on panel chatting about games. Dude, and I learned so much stuff with that RetroCon. I was stoked just to be around people that knew so much stuff. Dude, how do I get to... Okay, I'm struggling here, Eric. I'm on the wrong level places. Do I need to go all the way up to the top first? Because it's like I'm on 1, 3, and 5 so far. How do I get to 2 and 4? Thank you, Brandon. Okay. Cosmic, I like it a lot. It's very comfortable, dude. And a lot of people in chat enjoy it too, Cosmic. Have you played it lately? Thank you, Eric. That's hurricanes have been trading blows. But okay. What's one thing you would share with chat on advice that you learned from the expo? Well, it's not really advice. It's just I learned that I talked about in chat the other day, but Dragon Quest is on the Intellivision. What the flip? I had no idea, dude. I had no idea that was a thing. And I saw it and I held it. I was like, whoa. I was blown away by that. I saw a ton of games I'd never seen before. Well, advice: don't sell any games. Eventually, they'll be worth money. Like there was I'd hate to know how many hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars were in that building. It's a crazy homebrew. Oh, okay. So it didn't actually come out then, or Canes actually looked like okay. Let's go all the way back to the top. Oh, dang, Eric. Yeah, I'm getting ready to sell a bunch myself, but yeah, talking about learning a lot. Yeah, I mean, like about games and stuff. I saw a bunch of games I didn't know exist. Walking chase, huh? Did not? Okay. So it was a homebrew then. I saw it and I was like, what the heck? So my collection, but pulled back. Now I'm glad I did. I still have everything from the Atari 2600 and 5600 to Kiss Fan. Holy smokes. How many physical games do you think you have? I wonder if it's the path I need to take. Is this boss again? Thanatos. Okay, it's a easier version. Several thousand? Holy crap, Kiss Fan. I would like to see that. That's insane, dude. I feel like I have just so much junk. It takes up so much room. I have a little over 1,000 physical games, and it's a lot of room. 90% of which I'm the only owner. Dang. That's awesome, dude. Hi, Mark. What's up, man? Secret of Mana, Star RPGs. Eternal Hunters. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Secret of the Four Winds? I've never even heard of that, Wes. Beetlejuice. How many levels are in here? That old man's got the Dr. Wily going on. Man, don't hurt me. Don't kill me. I guess it's also, it could be the Emperor Palpatine. Anakin the Jedi are taking over. Yeah, Uncle Fesh is awesome, but he's still alive. Yeah, that's a good point. That's well put. You ever heal yourself so much you got back in your headless horse? Alright. So. What is this? There's no point in coming up here? I did not see that Tifa's going to be in the next Street Fighter. That's cool. Okay. Absolutely, Freddy. I appreciate you, man. Okay. Thank you, Eric. Get back on the ground, Wily. I'm excited that Tifa's going to be in it. That's cool. I mean, like, I don't play it, but it's cool to hear those crossovers. This is elder abuse. They deserve every bit of it. Anakin the Jedi are taking over. Yes! Kiss Fan. Oh. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. I'm just sitting off screen. Dude, I like it. But yeah, I actually have Go Bellies. This is one of the few Sega Master System games I own. I think I just own this, Phantasy Star, and Miracle Warriors. So, love that game, dude. Unless you count
I
this.
got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb, raw, beans, greens,
Thank you,
potatoes,
man. Not
tomatoes,
necessary,
chicken,
man.
turkeys, rat.
Much appreciated, dude. You know I appreciate it, but shoot, I feel guilty. Also, unless you count this mega size Wonder Boy, it's like collector's edition for the Dragon Trap remake. Eric, thank you, man. That's very, very kind of you. He said you can't lie to me, degenerate. Chair. I'd hide it, man. There's a second Gobelius? Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. The 10th Planet Productions. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. I would love to have Miracle Warriors. Not Miracles. I have that game. I'd love to have the what was the game called? Golden Axe Warrior. Dude, have you seen how expensive that game is now? What the flip? That game is so crazy expensive. That's wild, Kiss fan. I didn't know that was even a thing. No, Eric, I understand, dude. How's Oh, did I tell you guys that Mario was sick? What's going on, Fly Plane Guy? Happy to have you here. Did I tell you that Mario, my cat, has been sick? Hotels, meals, and... Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, so he had like this miserable diarrhea, right? But, the cool thing... Well, the uncool thing, we'll start with the uncool thing. His vet bill was holy crap, dude. So, well, she's dead. He, oh, actually, let me, 1 second. This is not strip tease, but this belt has got to go. I'm too fat. Too fat. Oh gosh, the belt had to go. Oh. That feels about 100 times better. But I have not started watching it yet, Fly Plane Guy. But I will. Mario had diarrhea a lot. Like, he was pooping a lot. So we took him to the vet. And they did blood work and gave him some antiviral medicine and an antidiuretic. I should say. So he took it. And it took 2 days to get his... Oh, and it was like $450 for that, which is crazy. But it is what it is. I love my cat more than I love $450. But he, we got his blood work back, and the vet was like, she said, for a 17-year-old cat, he has remarkable blood work. I was like, that's my boy. I was like, it's all that working out he does. He's huge, dude. Let's see. They price so much. Vets are monopoly crap. They price, but it's pretty expensive, that's for sure. $900 for 3 X-rays. Okay, so for Mario, I was going to give him an X-ray, but it was going to be an extra $400. Chronicles of the Radia, I think it didn't get a US release, but I remember seeing translations of it. So we're getting it in shape, tell them round is a shape. Last I checked, so I'm good. Hey, there you go. I beat Mystic Quest, but I always hated how they would cheat with turning my characters into stone. Yeah, dude. You can turn into stone and killed. Just instant death is garbage. Dude, that's awesome, Eric. Holy crap, congratulations. 30 pounds. Dude, I was down like 10 pounds, and I'm right back up. I thought I was doing better. But today was a bad day for losing weight, or a bad day for too many calories on my part. I made this Japanese, like those Japanese egg sandwiches, where you boil the egg and chop up the white and mix the yolk with like mayo, and you make like Kewpie mayo if you don't have it. I ate 6 eggs and 4 slices of bread with that. And then I had a buffalo ranch wrap. Nope, it was just a buffalo wrap because there was no ranch in it. And sweet potato fries with cinnamon butter for dinner. So I went kind of wild. Yep, Kiss. I don't know if it's the CD medicine, but my cat does the same thing. Mario was on that same medicine, or that same kind of special diet food. So he has special diet food. He just had a $400 vet bill. Like, he's an expensive cat. The reason you don't hear him is because there's a box. If you see, we got the kitchen blocked off for this box. So he's forced to be in that area. So he's not through the house because he had diarrhea, and we were afraid that he was going around making a mess everywhere else. So my wife, before I got back from that trip, cleaned up after Mario everywhere. Had to clean all the floors and everything, which is a nightmare. And then she limited him to 2 rooms. I just cut nearly all sugar out of my diet. That'll do it, man. Mayo is ridiculous. I use light mayo, but it's still like, even light mayo is... There it is. Petrified 2 times. Did you do the shots, Bubby, or did you do a pill? I did the shots, and the shots made me sick. I lost weight on them, but... And they were very, very expensive when I was taking it. I think it's gotten maybe a little cheaper since. Yeah, like cholesterol. A little scary. Last time I went to the doctor, though, they said my cholesterol was unreal. Well, there we go. Let's try it again. Pill made you sick? Dang, dude. Why did I take 2 different mobs? That's kind of dumb. Oh, my neck. It's 2 down. The music for this game is so good. My bad cholesterol was very low, which was good. My good cholesterol was a little low, which isn't too bad. So I'm good on that front. I'm sure my blood work is a mess now, but the last time I went for blood work, it was incredible. But at that point, I wasn't eating any sugar or meat. And now I'm eating meat and sugar again, so... Less, but... Like Mario, my blood work was always perfect, even though I'm fat as a bear. Oh, thank you, Ryan.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram,
Thank you,
raw,
very great.
raw, beans, greens, potatoes,
Obviously not
tomatoes,
necessary, but very much appreciated. Mario, feel better. Feel better, you old man. Well, the big thing with Mario right now, like, right before stream started, Shelly, like, we have to give him a pill, right? It's the anti-diuretic and the, Stop waking that guy up. Lay down, old man. But we have to give him that anti-diuretic, which is a pill, right? And so in doing that, my wife wraps him in a blanket, and he's pretty, like, chill anyway, but he won't eat stuff he don't want to eat. So she'll wrap him in a blanket, and I'll grab his jaw and squeeze it open and toss a pill down his throat, and he's like... And we have to do that twice because it's 2 big parts of a pill. So he'll do that. He actually bit me, but I don't think it was malicious because he's never maliciously bitten me. But like I had my thumb in his mouth and he bit down. But we were laughing about it. He was like, we were basically just wrestling him in the floor trying to get him to take that pill. I said, he's probably thinking, Jesus Christ, guys, just let me die. They just let me go. But again, Ryan, thank you. Lost my cat that was 20 years old. Oh, I'm so sorry, Big D. Just live a long and happy life. God rest your little soul. Yep. So, yeah, Mario's 17, dude, and we love him dearly. And we're all terrified that, you know, we were like this. We thought this might have been it, you know. We thought maybe his kidneys were shutting down on him, but apparently that's not it. Speaking of games with great music, check out Shadow Blasters. Never played it. Hold their head and grab their chin, open fast and rub the pill in, close the mouth, keep it closed, and rub their throat. Huh. When I was holding his mouth open, I just tossed the pill down the back of his throat, and he'd go in. I wonder why he was like blocking your stuff. He said keep rubbing their throat, and it was like, no, dude, what's he talking about? YouTube's like, this guy's suspicious, dude. What's he talking about? What kind of freak is this? It's like, is this YouTube? Oh! I mean, I got medication to him. As soon as I went back on the meds, I had oh gosh, dude, friggin' gout. I had a little flare up recently. Maybe it's just the pill. Okay. Okay. Well, we give Mario a very dramatic experience, so maybe I have to try that. Afterwards, I pet him a lot. I'm like, my baby. Yeah, he's a sweetheart, so he's like, I'm your baby. And I'm like, who's the baby? Like, I'm Mario. There we go. Ooh, baby. You know what? We gotta kill this other dude first. Stupid blinding turds. Alright. It's a good start. I'm gonna try to kill that guy. Get over to the channel recently and been enjoying your videos. Did you beat? Oh, no, definitely not, dude. Nox, I would love to be able to have that kind of time, but there's just no way, dude. If I beat every single game that I played for a video, I'd make a video like every 6 months or something. It'd be crazy. No, what I do is I'll play several hours of each one, and then some of them I have played in the past before. I'll just play and refresh them. Like I was just talking about Final Fantasy VIII recently. I played through that one before, and I mean, it's been years, but I was like, I play a little bit and refresh or whatever. But then sometimes I gotta cram it in, dude, and that sounds weird. But what I'll do is play a game for several hours, get an understanding of it. I'll start watching like footage, other people's gameplay footage. I read about the story to make sure I understand what the story is, if it's one I don't plan to go and try to finish later on. So, and some of them I'll still go finish anyway, because it's like, well, I just enjoyed this game so much. But Nox, thank you so much for watching the videos, dude. Happy to have you here, dude. I appreciate you. If I had a channel about platformers, I probably could beat every platformer. Playing them games like this, cram them. Yep. Cram them in, dude. Now, some of them I do get to play to completion. Some of them I get to play longer than others. Like, I actually beat Roland's Curse today, but I used a Karma Jolt cheat. He told me. He did a video about how to beat the first boss and glitch the game. But tomorrow I legitimately should be able to beat the game. But it's a very short game anyway. Do I usually play on original hardware? Not usually. Some games I will, like obviously if I'm playing Final Fantasy, or if I'm playing a game that's a modern one, I'll play on PS5 or PS4 or Wii U or Wii. But for most of like retro stuff, I'll emulate because it's really easy. I have I can't really pull it up here because I'm afraid I'll unplug it. I have a Stream Deck, and what I'll do is often, if I'm playing a game like this, I have a button on my Stream Deck that records the last 15 seconds of footage. I'll be playing, I'll go, oh, that's important. I'll hit that button, and it'll capture the last 15 seconds of my footage, and I can use that video footage for my videos. Really handy. Otherwise, I do have a capture card. I have an OSSC, if you're familiar with what that is, for capturing footage. I have HD retro cables for almost every system. I put a lot of money years ago into having a setup to get playing on original hardware, making it look as nice as possible. But for convenience purposes, I emulate a lot. Where would this be? Where would we be in this world without RPGs? Good question, man. I wonder what the world would look like without people. Like, I think this is one of those, like, it's play is what it is. You know, with children, the purpose in play is to try out concepts, right? It allows kids to see what a concept is like. I feel like that's almost like RPGs as well. Like, we get to see something and experience it without it being so dangerous to us. Yeah, die. Oh, look at these old men. Ooh, they make me angry. Emulation is very convenient. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, Nox. But I can't really... I'm going to stand up for a second. Please, please. RPGs are predestined. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, dude. What do they call it? The Devil Scare, or... Satanic Panic. That's what it is. Let's see if I can get a picture of this. There's a bunch of stuff crammed in here. I think you can kind of see, like, I have a shelf. This is behind my monitor tower. So, you can see, like, I have systems. I got an Xbox. There's a Wii U, PlayStation 3. I think it's my Atari 5200. There's a PlayStation 2. There's my Sega Saturn, Super Nintendo. My Nintendo's there's a Pink Gorilla from, Pink Gorilla. My Nintendo's over here. Like, I got most of the systems. I don't have a TurboGrafx anymore. I used to have one. I don't have I've never owned a Master System, actually, but I had a Power-Based converter, complete in box, and actually sold it. So, Dreamcast. Let's see. There's some, like, system boxes that I've got on a shelf above me. It is very mainstream. Like, I think it's really cool how it has become mainstream, because I think it's important. Like, people were freaking out over, like, the Satanic Panic stuff, right? But it's like, think about how much role-playing has allowed us to do, like, what it does for people. It lets you try out situations and, experiment a little bit in a safety. So it's like, experiment with how to interact with people. It's so good. Oh, that's awesome, Nox. Which one did you grab, if you don't mind me asking? What's up, Brian? Thanks, Big D. Yep, so the Power-Based converter, I had a brand, or not brand new. It looked like it had never been opened, dude. I mean, never been used. I actually didn't use it myself. I bought it and was like, I'm going to use that eventually, and I never did, but I ended up selling it for like $200 or $300. So, because it was in such nice condition, I think. Yours died. I don't have a Vita either. I don't have a PSVR 2 either. I'd like to have one, but I'm kind of trying to wait to see what Steam's going to do. So I feel like if I get that Steam headset, I probably won't need a VR 2. Oh wow, Kiss fan! I didn't know that. Tramu Smart Pro. Never heard of it. What was that? Was that around the time when you purged the majority of your collection, Lee? Well, actually, that was... I purged most of my games before I moved into this house, or the other half of my collection. I had the Power-Based converter. It sat on that shelf for a couple of years, and I just didn't do anything with it. And I was like, well, I'm not using that thing. I'll just sell it. So, I agree, Bubby. I think there's like some things you can use to kind of make that work, but it's not like convenient. Is my understanding. I don't know much about it though. Sending this pics of Japan to you. These pics. Oh, that's cool. It's all good, fly plane guy. I got a VAO, my launch. V1, both are Oh, so I am not familiar with those terms, Kiss fan. Forgive me. So what do I do here? Just keep going over, I guess. Thunderbolts, what's up, man? Are those like processors or? I have a Game Gear somewhere, but it is the cat. It's just it needs recap bad. It just basically doesn't work. Like, did I go to the movies like tonight? I actually went to a Weird Al Yankovic concert in town tonight, but I didn't go tonight. But I do, like, where I live in town, I can look down the alley from my front door and see the movie theater, the local movie theater. So, it's pretty handy. Oh, wow, Kiss fan. See, I'm not sure which one I have. I have a Model 1 and a Model 2. I think I got rid of my Model 3, or maybe it's in storage because it sucks. But, you know, I don't know that I've watched UHF. I know what it is. I've seen the scenes and stuff, like, you know, you get to drink from the fire hose. I don't think mine does that, Kiss fan, so. He's got a Wonder Boy too. Wait. Am I on? Is this 6? I did it. Lunar Song, what's up? I saw your Wii RPGs, great video. Fragile Dreams underrated. That's awesome. Thank you so much for watching that video. I appreciate your encouragement. That video is not doing very well. So it was very discouraging, actually, and I know it has to happen. You know, I know that not every video can be a banger. That's just the rule of thumb. But I put a lot of work in that video, and I'm very proud of it. It just didn't do the kind of views I was anticipating. But thank you so much for watching it. I really do appreciate that. I appreciate you, Lunar Song. Thank you, Kiss fan. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, so it's like, it's weird, because, like, I can show you. Well, you can't see it, really. But, like, those green dots mean, like, it's good. So it has a better view duration, average view duration, than my videos typically do. And it has a good click-through rate, almost a 5% click-through rate, which is great. But it only has 11,000 views, which is the worst video of the last 10 videos I've released. Boggles me. So, womp womp. So, I mean, apparently it was like, by analytics terms, it was a good video because it had good watch duration, right? But it just didn't get pushed. People aren't looking for it, I guess. Or YouTube's just not sending it out. Which means that people aren't looking for that content. So. Yep, I think that's part of it, Wes. It's just not searched enough. Yeah, I'd like to do a video on, like, Xenoblade Chronicles, The Last Story, the Fire Emblem RPG, whatever it was called. I have it over here somewhere. On that wall. But those, you know, the big ones for the Wii. I'm your favorite RPG channel. Oh, Big D, thank you. Thank you so much, man. You never put out a bad video even when you're doing variety content. Thank you, man. Thank you, Bubby. Like, I appreciate the encouragement, guys, for real. Like, sometimes it gets, I mean, it's busy. It's so busy. And it just gets a little discouraging every once in a while, but I really do appreciate you. I'm gonna look for it if I haven't seen it. Okay. Radiant Dawn, yes, that's it. Lots of good movies. Exactly, dude. I'm extremely blessed. Like, I have a lot of, I have really solid viewership, more than I deserve. So, I shouldn't complain. If this were the beginning of 2025, and I had 10,000 views on a video, I would be over the moon. So Star Fox comes out soon, doesn't it? I haven't played the demo yet, which I know is out now, but I want to. And apparently it's not going to be very long, because, I mean, if it's based on the other one. And that makes it perfect for me. So, definitely one I want to check out. And, of course, the, whatever it was called, the Ocarina of Time, I cried. I watched the trailer. I was watching the direct when it happened. Tears. Just, I get overwhelmed pretty easy. Like, I cried during the Mario Galaxy movie. I cried during the Super Mario movie. Like, I'm a crier. You know, like, people get, like, shivers when they listen to music. I watch stuff like that, and I go, oh. And it gets me. Hey, what's up, Quack Attack? No problem, dude. Happy to have you here, man. Enjoyed it? Good to know. I would do things to get Wing Commander games remade. To look like that. Oh. What's going on, Hijinks here? What up, Albert Odyssey? Dude, yeah. It does mean a lot to me. Like, when I went with my wife and my oldest daughter to watch the first Mario movie, and I was like, this was after it'd been out for a while, because I didn't go like first night or anything. And there was like maybe 10 people in the theater, including us. And I was like, guys, I'm gonna go sit by myself. And they were like, really? I said, yeah. I went and sat by myself because I was like, I'm gonna cry a lot, and I don't want you to have to put up with it. I'm not embarrassed. I just want you to know I'm gonna cry a lot. And I cried pretty much the whole movie. It was like it came on, and I was like, oh, and just the whole time it was like overwhelming nostalgia from that movie. And I cried basically the whole time. I think I was 14 minutes into the new movie before I cried, so it's pretty good. And all it took was, well, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but I guess it's not a big spoiler. When Mario gives Princess Peach, her birthday present, I was like, when I saw what it was, I was like, ah! Even reading things, you just feel for, yeah, absolutely, dude. Get that connection. Hey, what's up, Hijinks here? He gets me. Building your dress right now? Ooh. Sounds like a lot of work, dude. I actually like putting stuff together, as weird as that is. Like, my wife might buy something, and she'll be like, yeah, I need you to put this together. And I'm like, oh no. You know, I hope I don't have to sit in that floor for a couple hours and look through these directions. Then I'm like, Nintendo did have the best. I agree. I think they have the best showcase, man. There's so many good stuff. So many good things. Peaches. Did they just get flare? Is that what that said? I'm gonna send some people to hell. I actually don't really like. Well, I would say I'm a fan of Legos, but I don't really play Legos at all. I don't build them. My family, everybody in the family enjoys Legos but me. And I think like I would. I just don't want to take the time to sit down and build something. So I watch them build stuff. I can live vicariously through my children and my wife. I think the past would be a different story now. Drear Mouse, what's up? It's alright. I feel soulless for not participating in New Zelda. I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about it. I'm excited, like, even if it's bad, it's another one. Like, it's... I don't know, I just have, I don't know, I just... Oh, there's that switch! I have some kind of, like... weird tolerance or something for that sort of stuff. So it's like even if it's bad, at least it's another one, you know? And it probably won't be that bad, because they spend a lot of time on that stuff, you know? Like, realistically, how often does Nintendo screw up one of their mainline games? It doesn't happen very often, I would argue. It might be not as favorable to some as others, but it's like, they're usually good games. Even if it's not kind of I'd be interested in, you know? Dude, I can't wait for that new Final Fantasy game. It's probably now my most anticipated game this year. Except for Ocarina of Time, actually. Instead of those, we had OG Hardy's Chain. And Roy Rogers Shaken served there also. It's from No Combat. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, there's so many freaking stats effects just constantly, like you're confused or blind or stoned or whatever else. Go home, get stoned, 'cause the sex is so much better when you're mad at me. The old anime Mario movie? I don't think I've seen that one. Dude, Mega Bloks. I'm a Mega Bloks dude myself. Snappy, what's up? Or Snap, excuse me, Snap, happy to have you here. It's hard to anticipate without some. Yeah, we saw zero gameplay. Like we basically saw Link laying there, right? After reviews, the second Mario movie had bad reviews. Yep, I thought it was great. I mean, it's like it's clearly like fan service, but it's like I'm a fan, so perfect. Thanks for the service. Bedazzled. I have. Yes, Hijinks, where he's like super sensitive and he's like crying at everything. She wants a man who'd be more sensitive or something like that. Or he wanted to be more sensitive and he just cries at everything. Let's see. That was a mobile game? Which one? Baby, why are you calling me so late? It's kind of hard to talk right now. Like, I really hate that I love that song that much. But it is enjoyable still. My girl said, I mean, it's like a terrible message, but sometimes I wish she was you. It's one of those songs like I can't listen to because I don't want my wife to hear me listening to it because I don't want her to think that I'm up to something, you know? But I really like the song. I did like that trailer, Mark. I'm stoked. This was the RPG training game. It was created to train people in America to have it. Yeah. Oh, the sun go down. Dude, forgot about that. She made him a huge NBA star with the subpar Johnson. Oh, yes. Both my parents were asleep with smartphones in their hands. Are asleep with smartphones in their hands. Adorable. I think I should just keep going downstairs, right? So that song's, again, that's like a song I like. I can't listen to it a lot because I don't want my wife to see me listening to it. I don't want her to think that I'm up to something stupid. Like that I would be dumb enough to, you know, cheat on her or something. Look, that's what the song is, right? It's about desiring that. And another song that I like that is also about that I don't want to listen to often because I don't want my wife to think that I'm up to something, is Her Name Is by George Jones. Her name is down to town. Her eyes are down. Her hair is just like down, down, and she measures down, down. Someday I'll feel in the lines, she and I are free. We'll walk in the sunshine, and me. But I like that song too. Just can't hear that often. took them a while, but I think this Square finally realized they left behind their ATB loving crowd. Yeah, that's good. Like I really think what happened there, part of that is Expedition 33, right? Ooh. Can't be a plate, but one. Hey, absolutely hijinks. Thank you for being here and hanging out. Went back and watched the second Austin Powers movie not long ago. Forgot how funny Fat Bastard was. Trying to edit. Oh yeah, I get it. I actually have a Fat Bastard on my desk, which isn't me. Like, let me clarify. I have a Fat Bastard toy on my desk, which is funny because it can be my toy still. But at school, and it's just like the toy that you'd pull. He has a pull string, and he would say stuff. But he's sitting like that. But actually, I love Austin Powers, man. It cracks me up. So there's a Fat Bastard on my desk, and it's not me. Oh. One of the scenes that cracked me up in Austin Powers 2, Kiss fan, was with the tent scene, where she's like pulling stuff, and it looks like she's pulling stuff out of his butt. And those guys are like freaking out. I did see the Dragon Quest XII reveal. I think the main character looks weird, but not weird enough for me to be mad about it. So I was just like, whatever. I'm not mad about it. I'm just like, okay. The rest of it looks beautiful. I remember what I was going to do now. I was going to use white over and over and over. Yeah, it's exciting. I've watched... out of all three of those movies, Austin Power movies, I probably watched 3 the most. I actually put an Austin Powers quote in my new video. It was about about this game. Funny enough, I was talking about how much I like these seeds on this game, and I said that those seeds are worth gold. And then it cuts to a scene of Goldmember going, "I love gold! The look of it, the taste of it, the smell of it. I love gold so much I even lost my genitalia in an unfortunate smelting accident." It doesn't say the whole quote, obviously. Like a remake of Fantasy, but that's good to know about that. I'm a little hesitant now that I know it's about that Final Fantasy Resonance is a remake of Brave Exvius, but Brandon liked it as well, and I trust Brandon's opinion on RPGs. The Lunar Song, it sounds like you liked it as well, so I'm hearing good things about this. This is my stop. Oh, absolutely, Ryan. I appreciate you being here, man. I might have to call it soon too. I have not seen the new Naked Gun, actually. Is it out? 3 is very, very good, Awkward Sauce. Yeah, I love all 3 of them. I'm right there with you, man. All 3 are solid. Who does number 2 work for? Brandon trusts in me. If somebody's named Brandon playing RPGs, man, you gotta trust him. Exactly, dude. You'd show that turd who's boss. They say, grip the railroad and get through this together. Oh, this is a new model. I love gold. He said, whoa. Cooked. I guess I didn't realize how often I quote Austin Powers. It happens a lot. So, we were, I think I was playing World of Warcraft, actually, with my buddies, and we were doing a Mythic Plus, one of those runs, and I'm under geared. Everybody's doing fine, and like I was a mage, and I was under geared, and stuff was just blowing up around me and doing so much damage. Everybody in the group's like full health. I'm dying. I was going, I'm not dead, I'm just very badly burned. It's like, you shot me. Once you get fat, you never go back. Dude, I love that scene too. Just the whole, it's so good, man. They're sitting there waiting for him to whatever, like they go one moment and the guy leaves and you hear him like walking in, click, click. Oh, thank goodness you've come in here to get me. And he goes, pow, and he's silent for a second. And they start talking. He goes, you shot me. So good. I never had a guy catch me through the dirt in the bathroom. Yep, me either. Yet. Oh, a chest. It was a mobile game at its core, but so was Octopath Zero, and it's fine and good. I wonder about that too. So something I've been thinking about is like how video game people, publishers or whatever, experiment with certain things to get to a point. Oh, nice. Club that old man while he's down. Put him out of his misery. Step on his neck. Experiment with certain things before they experiment with like bigger, riskier things. As an example, I was talking about Final Fantasy VII HD Zero, right? So I feel like that game was made to test out the battles, the battle system, and the gritty storyline for Final Fantasy 15. It was kind of like letting us get into that a little bit. I think we saw the same sort of thing with, like, as an example, Octopath. So Octopath managed to take, they were like, we need to see if we can take these phone games and make them viable to bigger audiences. So they took Octopath, I'm theorizing here, they took Octopath, the phone game, and they made the Octopath Traveler Zero, and they were like, people like this. They're like, let's get to work on the Final Fantasy one now. Because Final Fantasy is a much more important name to stick to that, right? Absolutely, Brett Steeler. Also, I know we touched this on a stream a few streams ago, but if you showed over to the claw, your magic will deal more damage. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Thank you. You shot me. I want to see what's in this chest. Oh, that Mario game. Let me see here. Oh, Mario's not back here. Bowser's Fury, like the add-on to this Super Mario 3D World, they added this Bowser's Fury DLC or whatever to the Switch game from the Wii U. I think that's what the new Mario game will be like. It'll be that sort of stuff. Oh, unless this was Donkey Kong. Huh. I wonder if that was what they used to kind of steer us toward Donkey Kong, or is that what the new Mario game will be like? Just interesting to think about. I would love for Sega to give us a traditional Shining in the Darkness, Shining Force, and Phantasy Star entry. Yeah, that would be wonderful. I would just like, even if they did a collection of those games, that'd be cool. So Shining in the Darkness was the game I was looking for this past weekend. There was two I was going in for, really. And it was, when I was going to that RetroCon, I was looking for Valhalla Knights Eldar Saga for the Wii, which is super cheap on eBay, but I wanted to find it in person, did not find it there. And then I was looking for Shining in the Darkness. And I found a copy at a store on that trip, but it didn't have a manual. I wanted to buy it with a manual, so. It's not an expensive game, I just wanted to find it in person. Expect to not help Oh, yeah, dude. It's so smart. Eva, what's up, buddy? Welcome. The Genesis, the collections on the Genesis Game Pack. All of those are? Really? Dang. A new turn-based Phantasy Star. I wonder if, like, Sega... I mean, they're doing the Streets of Rage thing, right? They're doing a new Streets of Rage game and a new couple of other games. So maybe they'll test the waters with those to see how the response is. And go from there. Excuse me. You would think that they would just like license out the name, just like find some company that's trustworthy, you know, that has a good run currently, and just let them make that game. Well, I probably didn't do that. Because of you guys started playing SOS this past week, I did. I got to the DLC. Oh, Sea of Stars. Dude, awesome. Whisper Willow. Also, I know... Oh, yeah, yes. So, I saw that there's a Switch 2 update now. I was like, what the flip, man? I just beat that game, what, a month ago? And now there's a Switch 2 update. It's like, frig. So, is there any other game you guys want me to play that way that they'll update it? One that I swear, as soon as I start playing Xenogears, dude, it'll be like an announcement for Xenogears, you know, being remade. I'll be like, oh, Shining Force CD. They also had a copy of that today. Or no, I didn't. I'm crazy. Only thing we have so far is Shinobi and Crazy Taxi. Yep. Which those are like. Shinobi was a success, right? But yeah, that PlayStation Genesis, Sonic Genesis collection, or whatever, is great. What's going on, Archie the Terror? I think that's the only one that has Golden Axe Warrior on it, too. Streets of Rage, last one was done outside. Same for Shinobi. Yep. All outside Sega. Okay. Yep. Who's my favorite boss in Mystic Quest? I don't know yet. Jameson, good question. I don't know. I have to look back through them. Ooh, Excalibur, nice. Is there anything over there I need to see? Golden Axe Warrior is awesome. I'd love to have that game, but it's so expensive. Thank you so much, Archie the Terror. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the encouragement, Archie. I mean, might as well open it. It is a lot of friggin' work, dude. There's a new video coming out Sunday. It's like some weird Final Fantasy games. So it's like, I mean, spoilers. I don't know if you care about what games are on it, but Type 0, Mystic Quest, World of Final Fantasy. I just did these. I just edited this video. Frig. There's two more, but I can't remember what they are. But still, my Sega's hardware company. Growing up, best friend was Nintendo, and I was Sega. Isn't that so cool? Like, even those conversations were fun too. Just like, this one's better, or this one's better, you know? Yeah. So I'm trying to knock out all the levels or whatever to make sure that it's... Oh, lordy. I hit all the levers so they can't move around, right? Hijinks, it is... I think it's better than part 1 for sure. No, it wasn't... Oh, 4 Heroes of Light. Absolute baby, I appreciate you. Golden Axe Warrior is a dandy though, isn't it? One video game, if you haven't played, is the Game Boy version of Harry Potter. Yep, actually, Harry Potter. Nope. What's that called? Chamber of Secrets. Isn't Chamber of Secrets an RPG for Game Boy Color? Because I think I own it. I saw a Zuzu there, yeah. There's gonna be any Streets of Rage. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty exciting stuff, man. I think Sega's making some big moves, and you know they're RPG, like Sega and Atlas is a thing, right? They are like top tier RPG machines, and like in playing back really and looking at what Sega was doing first party for like their in-house development teams for RPGs, unreal. Like they put out some dandies like Dark Wizard. Holy crap, that game is good. They were making moves back then, dude. Phantasy Star? Okay. So... did I hit the thing on the 4th floor? I don't know if I did. I bet I didn't. Only person that liked Golden Axe 3. I don't think I played 3. I was actually just... anybody play this one? Golden Axe, what was it, Beast Rider? I remember when this game came out brand new. And I was like, I need to pick that up. And I never did. And I finally got it used the other day. I heard not great things, but I think time helps with a lot of that. Philosopher's Stone and Chamber Seekers are both solid. Oh, that's cool. Be sure to check your battery. They're reaching the age of bulging. Oh, crap. Thanks, man. I need to go check that myself. Like, there's a... well, can't really see it, I guess. But there's, like, on this door, there's a hanger, like a shoe hanger. And it has my PSP in it. I have to go check that. Frickle, freckle, click, clack. I want to say frickle, freckle, click, clack. It's that weird... frickle, freckle. What's up, Vivi? Never even heard of that game? I'm always looking for something weird, dude. You know what I mean? It's clunky, but you're a fanboy? Yeah. So I think it's definitely one of those, which I talked about. Oh, Stranger of Paradise was the other Final Fantasy game. That's something I talked about in my video. This newest one was kind of like my personal like rating system in the sense of like, or like, do I want to play a game? So it's like, there's a lot of games that are 7s to critics, you know? And if it's a 7 to a critic, then I ask myself, is this something I'm interested in? Like, if it were a racing game, and it was a 7 out of 10 from critics, like 70%, I don't really care about racing games, so I'd give it like a -3. So I was like, that puts it at a 4 to me, so I don't care. Now, if it was like, if the new Castlevania game gets a 7 out of 10, I'm gonna be like, that's a 10 out of 10 for me. If he gets anything above a 7, heck yeah. If he gets at least a 7, either way I'm gonna play it. But that's kind of how I work with stuff. It's like, it's according to my interest. So my interest can make up for a lot. My personal investment makes up for a lot of bad scores. Okay. So I think everything's open now? I guess I gotta fight that. Did not know. Whoa, hold on now. Oh, that's cool. Big D. Yeah, I gotta check that, Kiss Fan. Thank you again. Oh, Eric, go to bed, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm actually already call stream anyway. I just can't even know where I'm at here. Let's see. I probably don't need to go this way. So I've hit all the levers, Eric. Before you go, help me out here. So I've hit all the levers. Yeah, I'm usually not up so late, but I like to explore games with poor critical reviews now and again. Yeah, absolutely. Grand Stream Saga, dude. But yeah, Grand Stream Saga is such a weird, like, weirdly charming game, man. Like the weird walking animation. I like that for some reason. I'm into it. Okay, so I just need to go find Pazuzu now. Oof, brutal hijinks. Cool, thank you, Wispo. Wispo. Okay. So I just need to get to him now. I think I might actually be able to stay up and finish this then. Finish this guy, you know? I think he was above me. Absolutely fly playing guy. And Eric, thank you so much, man. I have Excalibur. I did not find the other one, I don't think. Yeah, I got a Flare, I think, right? What? Dracula Dark Reign? Nope, but I'm gonna Google that to check out later. Dracula. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. You know, the guys that did Infinity sent me a free copy. So maybe they'll send me, if it's the same company, maybe they'll send me the next one. Okay, weapon armor spells. Armor. I do. I love Symphony of the Night. Maybe I just like play that after this. I'm excited to see it. Fly playing guy. I just gotta take time to do it. Star Trek Shattered Universe. Huh. See, I'm not a Star Trek fan myself. I'm so sorry. It's just not a thing for me. I do like Star Wars. I don't think Star Trek sucks. It's just not interesting to me. Dang, so I'm missing some stuff. I got all my spells. Yay! Hey, Sean, what's up? It's like around midnight or so. Yeah, it's a late night. It's 1 o'clock here. I have the TNG combat tattoo over my heart. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I'm glad you love it, dude. Okay, so I just need to go up a floor. That's what it was. Huh. Did I go to the right place? Yes. I just gotta get to him. I'll probably just keep pushing until I beat at least this guy, you know? I could speed this up a little bit, but I like talking. Oh, okay, fly plane guy. I just now saw that, dude. So, I sometimes don't see those because they don't pop up on my multi-stream, but I got you. So, fly plane guy redeemed a Seth Rogen laugh impersonation. In case you didn't know. Let me get a little drink. And then random game showcase, dude. So I do random game showcases on Twitch. You can redeem like 500 points or whatever on Twitch, and I'll show you a random game in my collection. Let me find you something. Go. The best pendant is something about Windia. You can find in the dungeon. Oh, okay. Alright, random game showcase. Let's see what I got. I mean, since we mentioned Castlevania, what about Castlevania for Fly Plane Guy? Oh, it's backwards on here. Sorry, the screen's backwards. But Castlevania Circle of the Moon, Game Boy Advance. Actually, complete in box. It's just a case protector on it, but love Castlevania, dude. Castlevania is actually my favorite series. RPGs are my favorite games, but Castlevania is my favorite series. I friggin' love it. Love it. I saw a what was that? Dracula X.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Stigmata Martyr, welcome. I saw Castlevania Dracula X complete in box at that RetroCon this weekend. It was I think it was $1,800 is what the guy wanted for it, which is wild. Shimmy like these guys get my steps. It's it's not brand new. It's just in a protector. It is a banger, dude. I just love Castlevania. 1063, what's up, buddy? Dracula X and the TurboGrafx. Dracula X was on the Super Nintendo. The TurboGrafx one was called Rondo of Blood. Alright? If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Okay. This is the 6th floor. I need to go down, I think. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. 4th? Speeding up just a bit, saying how for a bit. Absolutely, yeah, it has great music, dude. I love it. Venus Shields on the Folk Star. Okay, cool. See if we survive this fight just spamming. So I need to try out this Echoes of the Past. Oh, there he is. He's on the 2nd floor. Oh, does it really, Eva? I bet it does, actually, Eva. That's I don't have that that game because it's Japanese only, right? I don't have it. It's also very expensive, if I recall correctly. But it's one I would like to own eventually. I have the PSP version, which is how I beat it actually. Absolutely, Hijinks. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you hanging out. What's up, malicious malcontent? How are you? You need to go through the yellow door in the focus tower and go. Okay. I think that's the U.S. naming for it, Big D. D was X was slightly different. What's up, good Zunk? You excited about Ocarina of Time? Oh, sleep, dude. I'm gonna, as soon as I beat Pazuzu, I'm calling it. As soon as I kick Pazuzu in his teeth, I'm done. Absolutely, Eric. I appreciate you being here, man. Oh, that's awesome, Drake. Oh yeah, I forgot about Spyro. I bet you were stoked. Yeah, Eric, again, thank you so much, man, for the support. Guiding my monkey butt around this place. But also, thank you so much for obviously the $30 you tossed to stream too, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's a lot of money, man. Thank you. God, the Turbo Duo just has so much freaking great music. Well, I'm dead. Try it again. Oh, wow. Good to know, Mizzou. Or, Mizzou. Eric. That's awesome, Draco. Yep, let's do it again. Get murdered. Athena. Oh wow, yep, there it is. Devil's Castle Dracula X. I bet that's why they decided to call it Dracula X then, right? In the US. I had all three of those at one point, or I guess there's more than that, but I had Dragon Quest 4, 5, and 6 on the DS at one point, and then somebody borrowed 5 and 6. I still got 4. But I don't know where 5 and 6 went, unfortunately. Those were the expensive ones. That's such a good game, Eva. Oh, well, actually, I'm going to get turned this way. Is Pazuzu's Tower like the worst dungeon? My local video game store, the Gaming Co. has it's not a Turbo Duo, PC Engine Duo. I think they still have a PC Engine Duo for sale that I thought about. I do miss having them on DS, but I'm also to the point now. It's like I'm not torn about it because I think that we will eventually get HD remakes of those. I'll just play them then. I think I have a Genesis Mini, a NES, and a SNES. I don't have the TurboGrafx one. Oh, I have the PlayStation one as well. Yeah. What are we talking about, Kyle? Or Kalu? Dookie! What's up, buddy? Yeah. I don't know who borrowed them either. At least you have Dragon Quest 4. By the way, guys, Dookie03, awesome Dragon Quest content creator. Which I mean, he does other stuff too. But man, the guy knows Dragon Quest like ain't nobody's business. So if you haven't checked him out, you definitely should. Great content creator, and his streams are hilarious. He's so funny. PC Engine and Neo Geo were always just magical. But yeah, I'm the same way, dude. Like, I would like to have one of those new Neo Geos, but I don't really like it. I would only want it for like 2 or 3 games. I don't like the fighting games, so. Or I'm not interested. Not that I hate them or anything. Oh, that's cool, Kiss Man. Oh, that's a good point, Whisper Willow. Never thought about it. Absolutely getting remakes if there's anything trilogy at some point. Dude, I want them. Nobody eats your vegetables. I should probably, what was on? What? Dude, no. thought I already had that. Oh, that's awesome, Dookie. He shouldn't be able to run, right? I'm gonna fast forward a bit. Let's blow through this real quick. Oh yeah, the power of the Tower of Power. I love the that they rebuilt that or whatever to release. It's hilarious. These guys suck. Just so many enemies in there. Sad the US versions only got given to select YouTubers, never released for the public. Really? I didn't know that. Wow, that's kind of bad they screw people over like that, right? Oh, am I out? He's out. Agreed, malicious malcontent. The wording is confusing, can't go past that floor, yet the switch is flicked, and there he goes. So how do you, like... Did I not hit that? Do I still have to chase him, or is it just like I didn't hit the switch? Did I hit that switch? Didn't I? Look at that. Do I just have to chase him regardless? Dude, I'm feeling it, Dookie. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna speed it burn around a little bit. This is floor 3. I think I've hit all these, yeah. Give Kaylee your seed from Magic Restoration, of course. Like, that's just natural to do that. And it's important. It's for science. Oh, that's cool, Dookie. I didn't know that. Yeah, something I expected to see more of was at that con. Was some reproductions. I didn't see many. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, Wispo. That's what the deal is then. There we go. Kyle knows Dookie. So you think like that MMO is set up kind of like the... I hear that's kind of how Final Fantasy 14 is. I mean, I played through base 14, but it's kind of just okay. It's supposed to be like an MMO, but it doesn't play like one. It was Pazuzu. I'm already on the second floor, so if I go to the first this way, but oh, there we go. Yeah, I played 600 hours, 14. What? No Pazuzu here. Wait a minute. Let's see if I can... There we go. So I'll go up a floor instead. I'm sorry for the fast forward. I know that's probably not cool for several people, but Yeah, it was me exploring, trying to figure out where the heck you would be. 4th floor? Oh, this is the 2nd floor. So we got 4th floor, we're gonna go up. 6th floor? Where the heck did this turd go? No one blames you for frame skipping. Yeah, because this is just... Yeah, I cut that path up in the beginning exploring, trying to figure out where I was supposed to go. Ooh, talking Eva into playing. I like it. Pazuzu should be right there. Right? Maybe I didn't hit that one. I'll just cut through these guys, I guess. I've heard that the Final Fantasy Tactics stuff in 14 is really cool. I've not seen it though. I saw the Hero of Light fight, which looks really awesome. See, playing Final Fantasy Legend 3 as an adult at age 39, having played Mystic Quest at age 10, made me wonder how these devs could have done a non-easy 60-bit RPG. I played, she's in the way. That's really annoying. I played a, Final Fantasy Legend 3 when I was younger. I think I beat it. When I was a kid, because I had Legend 2 and 3 growing up. Yeah, 1060, I'm excited about it. Yeah, hit that. I've been here. Not on the 2nd floor. It was on the 1st floor. Here, haven't I? You recently got an EverDrive for your Genesis. Now I want one for all my consoles. Yeah, dude. I have a really cool one I bought years ago. A Terra Onion, I think is the name of it. Back when I first started streaming. It was like I was taking like everything from streaming before I actually had like content creation bills. And it would be like, I bought lights. I got these lights here from streaming. I bought a Terra Onion drive. Saga's still over here. They're good. They're like 6th floor. Okay, this is the place I couldn't jump over, right? Which is really annoying. I want to get to that spot, but I don't know how to. That leads down. Fifth? Well, where the heck is this guy, dude? Where is this jerk? First, yeah, it's just a whole library of a console on an EverDrive. It's like kidding me. Oh yeah, dude. It's overwhelming, I think, a little bit, but it's still very, very enjoyable. Okay. The flip. Oh, there he is. Aha! I found the turd. A pipe. Aha! Finally. Oh. Okay, so he's probably not weak to wind. Oh, he is. Holy crap. Really, Flare? I should probably heal her, but we'll try again. Holy smokes. Rock and roll, baby! Thank you for the tip on Flare, Wispo. This soundtrack is amazing as an ASD. I got it at 9:40, so I was early and fell asleep. Missed the whole daggone thing. I'm so sorry, Metaphysical Moose. Happy to have you here, though. I'm going to try to do Flare and Arrow. See if she survives. Power Driver. He's not even like moved yet. His HP. Or his like his form hasn't changed at all. Ooh, good to know, Kyle. Now's the chance to get healed up. Killed him. Scorpion's tail is up. It's a bad translation. It's a bad translation, man. Attack while the scorpion's tail is up. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. It said it's down now, so. Doobie! Don't kill her, bro. Okay, she's good. I'm gonna Flare again. Well, she'll just heal. Not attack you while a psych shield is up. Oh, he's getting lewd. He said, "Welcome to my tower." Or is he dying, or is he getting like, "Sup, party"? Ciao. It was one of the few RPGs of the time where the enemy battle sprites. Yeah, I love it. Yep, it's so cool looking. Oops, I meant to use defense on her. Yeah, what's up, Dad, dude? Well, I'm very tired. I've been up since 7:30. But I want to take a nap. I remember first playing Final Fantasy 7. I was telling my friend, look how easy this game is. LOL, Scorpion Tails up. I died and never laughed so hard at my own stupidity. It is good. But I've been up forever. And I had a concert tonight. I went to watch Weird Al performed live in my town, which is really, really, really awesome. It was a great concert, dude. So this is me looking for the phone charger. Dude, yeah. Hey, there we go. We got good tickets too. I mean, they were like, I think they're less than 60. No, wait. My wife said they were $72 after tax and everything. And we had great seats. Dude, he played Dare to Be Stupid. I was so excited. I woke up this morning singing Dare to Be Stupid. Like, Dare to Be Stupid, Dare to Be Stupid. Yes, it was as good in person. Would love to see Weird Al someday. I saw him do a Q&A at Con once. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it was awesome, dude. Skycoin. Yeah. Alright, we're saved there. I'm going to call it. I'm so tired, guys. I have a banger headache. Yeah, it was a great show, man. Would you believe Weird Al Yankovic was valedictorian and graduated 2 years early? I would believe that. The guy's clearly very intelligent. I am stoked for it, Dad, dude. I'm really stoked about it. That's probably, like, Ocarina of Time and that are my 2 big games this year now. But yeah, I'm going to call it for the night, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's 2 hours and 47-minute stream, which is kind of long for me. But yeah, I really appreciate the chat, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Did he play Jurassic Park and Scary in the Dark? No, he did not, actually. Absolutely, Sigma. Thank you, guys. And Draco, happy to have you here. Big D. Wes. Willow, thank you. He didn't play Living in the Fridge either. He did play a bunch of stuff, though. Oh, thank you so much, Been a Physical Moose. That's very kind of you, man. Appreciate the jewels there. Yeah, dude. We'll be playing some more Saturday, Lord willing. Have a wonderful night, guys. Make good choices, and I'll talk to you very soon. Thank you. Whew. Rest time. Yeah, I'm so tired.